Hey guys, hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be playing some more Mario Maker as I get ready for Mario Maker 2 coming out in June. Today I'm playing one of the levels I created back in 2015, early 2016, and as always I haven't played this since early 2016. So for this one I have Armand's So Close, and that was the user that I had created at the time was Armand. And this one has a 1.68% clear rate. So let's have a look and see. This is a Super Mario Bros. 3 style level. And I believe this one is fairly challenging. So let's see if I messed up this jump. Thankfully it worked. And here, there you go. So this one was kind of trolly. I don't know why I decided to start it off that way. However, I did. Not sure that's how I was supposed to get in there, but it is how I managed to do it. Alright, let's see where we're at. And get through this. The Koopa shell is going to do all the work for us. I don't think there's any way for it to get back over here. Okay, so here, I have to kind of wait for this shell to get out of the way. And now I have to get through here as quickly as I can. Otherwise it's just going to cause some headaches. Okay. Let's go up here. Now what was back here? So if I go to the left, I should be good. And here I am. Okay, so now I have to be careful because of these two guys. No, I'm not sure if that's what I wanted to do. What am I doing? Oh. Okay. Thankfully, I have some unlimited supply of mushrooms here. Okay. Probably need this guy to go up here, where it makes the jump easier. Alright, here, I probably, yeah, I put that on purpose. So you can go through here. Alright, tricky jump. And let's go through here. Alright, that takes care of that. Let's see here. Alright, through these guys. And looks like there's more of these guys. Alright. I don't think I have troll blocks coming. Again, I don't enjoy trolling levels. This is going to be tough to get. Okay. So, let's go through here. It makes that definitely a lot easier. Okay, so I believe I need to actually ditch this thing now. Yeah, I needed to go up here. And there we go. Now, unfortunately, this is easier than it would be for someone else, because I do remember some of the tricks that I have, like going to the left. not sure people would try that right away. So I probably have that there to become small on purpose. And yes, I do. Alright, let's go through here. And see what we get. And now we are over here, and that's it. Wow, okay, that really wasn't too bad. But I think it helped that I knew a lot of the tricks. That spot there at the beginning where I had to clear through a lot of bricks and the Koopa shell was flying around was probably the toughest portion of this level, I would say. Alright, so next is Armand's Mirrored 2. This one has a 12.10% clear rate. Let's have a look and see, you know, what we get here. Alright, so this is, again, this is just going backwards, basically, from, which level is this? 1-3, potentially? By the looks of it. And it might be a combination of 1-3 and 1-4. Because I believe I would fit 2 levels into this on purpose. So it's not too exciting. I missed that. That probably isn't good. That's okay. And here's the beginning of the level. And this is where we go here. Now here. This is where I believe. What do I have to do here? Ah, okay. So this is where the warp pipe used to be if you don't go backwards on level 1-2. So now I could go through and skip a bunch of stuff. However, I think it's, you know, more fun to actually go through here. Plus I can get any power-ups. So here there should be, yeah. So you go, that was close. And here's the, so this is where the warp pipe usually is. So it looks like I created at least some aspects of it. Oh, what did I put here? Probably, was this just going to skip through a bunch of stuff? Yeah, so if you remember where the warp, or not the warp pipe, but the way, you know, to get to World 4-1 is, you can just skip right to the end. So that is kind of a neat way of doing that. And that is it for Armand's Mirrored 2. So next we have Armand's Amiibo Tower. This one has a 9134 clear rate. And this is just part of the series of Amiibo team levels that I did. And this was just so that I could showcase a lot of different Amiibos. And any holes that you see there is basically this is a representation of what the Amiibo select screen is like. So anything that didn't have a mushroom means that at the time I didn't actually have that Amiibo. I'm sure I'm still missing a bunch of Amiibos. I probably should have a look at some point. I know there's a fly swapping game or whatever if you play expert mode. I believe there's an Amiibo you can get. It's a pretty... I did the normal mode one, and I found that a pain. I wasn't very good at it, and then I never did end up doing the second like the hard mode of that. And honestly, I didn't really care that much. I mean, I wanted the amiibo, however, I'm playing this to play Mario, not to swap some stuff on screen. Alright, there you go. So over here, I guess I have to go down here. And again, the idea is as I do more and more of these. And links. I don't think I should even attempt to guess these guys. A lot of them, I guess that was from Splatoon. So for a few ones that I can actually tell you what it is, I don't even know what that is. And some of these, well, of course I know who Pac-Man is and Sonic, that kind of else. But some of these guys look familiar, but that's as far as I'm going to go with them. And I couldn't tell you where they look familiar from. Alright, so here I am meant to lose a costume on purpose. And then here, I guess if I want to go through here and I push like this is a very similar level to the other amiibo level that I had. I guess the big difference is this one probably had less costumes than the other one did. Or skins, or whatever you want to call them. Okay. So next is my last level. So I guess let's do this. It's a 10.68% clear rate. So Armand's Mirrored 1. This is going to probably be level 1-1 and level 1-3 actually, I'm guessing. Maybe 1-2 is included, I'm not sure. So this is supposed to be the castle. So actually this is something else that would be cool in Mario Maker 2. It would be awesome if the flagpole at the end wasn't necessarily to the far right. If it was available maybe on the left-hand side and you have to go right, or yeah, I mean, or something like that. Or if you had something other than the flagpole that you had to actually reach. So that might be a cool idea to actually go and do. Let's get this guy. So yes, there's probably a way for me to skip through and go up there. But what fun would that be? Right, let's just through here. And I wonder if that was here. Yep. Okay. Didn't necessarily miss something because it wasn't visually visible. And got the mushroom here. As you can see, this is the iconic level 1-1. Kind of. You know, backwards. Now there's probably 2 ways to get through here. And yeah, this looks like... Oh, so... Ah. So, 1-2. Gotcha. And look at that. Although this looks like it goes nowhere. So that means there's probably a mushroom here somewhere. Oh, isn't that? Oh yeah, there you go. Of course, this is the last one I hit. Okay, you know what? Donkey Kong, that's a good one. Now, one of the levels I remember that was pretty cool, that was a team level that I played when I played the original Mario Maker, you know, way back when. It was actually a Donkey Kong Jungle Team level. I thought that one was quite clever. Now, unfortunately, there is a mushroom up here, but or up here. There's no way for me to get to it. My next mushroom is up here, is over here. And then we go. And another hidden block. Okay, so it doesn't really know. Let's go in here and see what we get. And that is the end. No, it's not. So what level is this? So this is 5. You know, I really need to play the original Super Mario Brothers game, because I can't tell you what levels are anymore by looking at them. I know it's backwards, so I should still be able to tell you guys. Now, of course, if you get in the hole here, you'll basically end up at the beginning of level 1-1 again. And we get Silver Mario. And the way I got this guy, I believe I bought one of the Silver Special Editions. Thankfully, I never paid anything more than cover price for any of the amiibos I have. But man, were they a pain to get in some cases. They were really hard to get sometimes. The demand when the amiibo first came out was just incredible. Okay, looks like again, I have a way to get here. And this is a blind jump to the flagpole. And that is it. So that is 31 levels that that I created back in late 2015, early 2016. Overall I really enjoyed playing these. Thankfully I didn't remember all the secrets, and I'm sure I missed stuff, and there's still tons of secrets that I could have shown. So if you enjoyed watching these levels, and you have a Wii U, and you have Mario Maker, you can certainly play these. I'm really curious as to whether or not Mario Maker 2 will allow you to transfer your levels over. I certainly hope so. Otherwise, there's going to be maybe 3 or 4 of these that I'm going to make and remake in Mario Maker 2, and maybe some of the ideas that I had in place, I will be able to make better representations of it because of different power-ups and blocks that will be available in Mario Maker, or that is what I'm hoping for anyways. But I guess time will tell on this. So as we get closer to Mario Maker 2, what I'm going to be doing going forward is I'm going to be playing levels, likely, maybe from, I'm going to be going under either coursers or the 100 Mario Challenge. Maybe have a look at some of the highlights, maybe play those and see, why they've been starred or star ranking. Why they've been starred so often. Yeah, so there's some interesting stuff here. Yeah, so I may play some of these. I don't consider myself a great Mario player, so there's always a chance for some of these I'm going to go play. I'm going to play a level, and then maybe I won't be finishing it. I don't know. I certainly like to think I will, but I guess we'll wait and see. Looks like some interesting stuff here. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm going to play this little bonus level here, just because it caught my attention by saying Super Mario Maker 2. It looks like it's probably a music level. And it has a 23.91% clear rate, so it should be fairly easy for me to get through. Looks like this is a Japanese level. Okay, it's one of those levels. honestly, this was not. I don't even know why it was started so many times. Probably because it says Mario Maker 2. Otherwise, nothing too exciting there. So I will not be one of the people that starts this. But it looks like my time was slightly below the world record. Maybe to get the world record, there's an extra less jump they need to make. I'm not sure. Anyway, so that will be it for today. Again, if you liked this video, please click the like button, and as well, don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, I'm going through and playing more of these levels, including the 100 Mario challenge, and see how I do. And I'm going to keep playing this until Mario Maker 2 comes out. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and until next time, have a great day, guys. Bye.